Habitat forests. Wild Muscovy ducks live in coastal and lowland habitats from northern Mexico to Argentina. They live in heavily forested areas of the river away from urban areas. Muscovy ducks usually breed in wooded habitats along lakes, lagoons, mangrove swamps, marshes, and slow-moving streams, but they may nest in open habitats if nest boxes are present. They will nest in brackish wetlands but prefer freshwater wetlands. Muscovy ducks eat a variety of plant and animal foods. In wetlands they forage on grasses, sedges, water lily seeds, mangrove seeds, tubers, insect larvae and adults, spiders, crustaceans, mollusks, worms, and small fish and reptiles. They feed by tipping forward in shallow water or dabbling at the surface, grasping larger items, such as small crabs, and straining organic matter. Muscovy ducks build their nests in cavities and hollows of mature trees, 10 to 65 feet above. Muscovy ducks are often seen in pairs, even though individuals have multiple mates. Their courtship displays are minimal. Males make hissing sounds while raising the crests on their heads, shaking their tails, pumping their heads, or lifting their wings. The female defends the nest and cares for the nestlings on her own. After fledging, the ducklings maintain strong bonds with their siblings even when the female departs. Muscovy ducks are not surveyed anywhere in their range and little is known about their population status. Wetlands International estimates their total population between 100,000 and 1 million individuals, and suggests that they are declining. The IUCN Red List of Threatened Species lists this duck as a species of least concern, albeit decreasing. Muscovy duck is not on the 2014 State of the Birds Watch list. Conservation of the species requires protection from hunting and conservation of lowland tropical wetlands. Drastic declines in Mexico have been attributed to overhunting and clear-cutting of bottomland forests. In Central America, hunting and egg hunting appear to be a threat. The trachea in the duck lies between the external larynx that opens into the oral cavity and its bifurcation, which is located within the thoracic cavity, figure 11. A circular cartilaginous enlargement is present in the male at the lower end of the trachea. This is the internal larynx or the syrinx. The esophagus and proventriculus collectively form the upper digestive tract of waterfowl, and this is where biologists typically obtain food samples from individual birds when studying waterfowl diets. Once the food moves through the esophagus and proventriculus collectively form the upper digestive tract of waterfowl, and this is where biologists typically obtain food samples from individual birds when studying waterfowl diets. Once the food moves through the upper digestive tract, it enters the ventriculus, more commonly known as the gizzard. Just like mammals, a duck's heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria, 2 ventricles. The reproductive system of the duck is similar to that of the snake. It contains the testes where sperm is produced. The sperm is emptied into the epididymis, and then carried by the vas deferens to the cloaca. The duck has a single intermittent organ called a phallus.